Hi students, welcome back to my channel Get in Bio World. In our previous video, we already started our new lesson Cell, the unit of the life, and we learn about cell, what is cell, and overview of the cell. Now we see that cell is divided into eukaryotic and prokaryotic cell. In presence of the membrane-bound nucleus, that's why the cell is called eukaryotic cell, but in the absence or the lack of membrane-bound nucleus, the cell is prokaryote. That's why the division of the cell is done. Now, in our today's video, we learn about the prokaryotic cell. So, the prokaryotic cells are represented by the bacteria, blue-green algae, mycoplasm, and PPLO, means pleuropneumonia-like organisms. These all are the example of the prokaryotic cells. Now, they are generally smaller and multiply more rapidly than the eukaryotic cell. They are smaller in size and rapidly multiply as compared to the eukaryotic cell. They may vary greatly in shape and size. There are four basic shapes of the bacteria are the bacillus, means a rod-like structure of the bacteria is present, which is called bacillus. Now cocci means a spherical structure of the bacteria is present, is called as cocci, and vibrio means a comma-shaped structure of the bacteria is present, is called as the vibrio. Now spirillum means a spiral shaped of the bacteria is present, which is called as the spirillum. Now all these are the shapes of the bacteria, and these are the four basic shape of the bacteria. And along except these shapes, there are very greatly in shape and size of the bacteria are present. So the organization of the prokaryotic cell is fundamentally similar, even though prokaryotic exhibit a wide varieties of shape and functions, and all prokaryotes have a cell wall surrounding the cell membranes. These are the structure of the prokaryotic cell, and this prokaryotic cell is surrounded by this outer covering is called cell wall, and inside the cell wall the cell membrane is present. This is the cell wall, and inside the cell wall the cell membrane is present, and outer covering is cell wall. Inside the cell wall the cell membrane is present, and the fluid matrix filling the cell is the cytoplasm. अभी outer covering cell wall, inside covering cell membrane, and this covering is filled with a fluid like matrix which is called as cytoplasm, and there is no well defined nucleus are present, and the genetical material is basically net or inside the bacterial cell wall, which a prokaryotic cell wall, the nucleus is not present, which is not well defined. That's why the genetic material is openly present, means basically necked, not enveloped by a nuclear membrane. और इसका एनवलप जेनेटिक मटेरियल के एनवलप को न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन क्या होता है, absent होता है, not enveloped by the nuclear membrane. In addition to the genomic DNA, the single chromosome or circular DNA, many bacteria have the small circular DNA outside the genomic DNA. This smaller circular DNA is called as the plasmid. Except this DNA, in bacterial cell, a single chromosomal or circular DNA is present, and this circular DNA is called as plasmid, which is circular in shape. Now, this nuclear membrane is found in eukaryotes. No organelles like the one in eukaryotes are found in prokaryote except the ribosome. Means cell ribosome, except ribosome, the organelles of the prokaryote and the eukaryotes are not similar, but ribosome is present in both prokaryotic cell and also in the eukaryotic cell, and except this ribosome, the different cell organelles are present in prokaryotic and the eukaryotic organisms. Now prokaryotes have something unique in the form of inclusions. और prokaryotic में unique inclusions रहते हैं, means inside the cell of the prokaryotes the inclusions are present which is a unique, means especially present in only a prokaryotic cell, and a specialized differentiate form of cell membrane called as the mesosome. Now mesosome is a one type of the specialized structure which is present the cell wall of the prokaryotic cell. That is, this specialized structure is called mesosome and is characteristics of the prokaryotics. और ये prokaryotics का ही characteristics है, means is present only in the prokaryotic organisms. They are essential for enfolding of the cell membrane. The outer covering, cell wall. Inside the cell wall, cell membrane is present, and this cell membrane is get enfolding, means folding a structure is present, which is specialized structure is called mesosome. Understand all of you? Now the cell envelope and its modification. अभी हम देखेंगे prokaryotes का cell envelope कैसे होगा और उसका how it modifies. Now most prokaryotic cells, particularly the bacterial cells, have a chemically complex cell envelopes. The cell envelope consists of the tightly bound three-layer structure. Means these are the cell envelope, and this cell envelope consists of the three layer of structure: first, second, and third layer of the structure. And this three layer is called as the what is called cell envelope. And these three layer, in this three layer, the outermost layer is the glycocalyx layer, which is followed by the cell wall and the plasma membrane. Outside the layer is called as the glycocalyx, and middle layer is called as the cell wall, and inner layer is called as the plasma membrane. These three layers form the complete cell envelope of the bacterial cell. Now, although each layer of the envelope perform the distinct function, they act together as a single productive unit. This prokaryotic cell, mostly the bacterial cell, consists of the cell envelopes. The cell envelopes is consist of three layers: outer glycocalyx layer, middle cell wall, and the inner one is the cell membrane. And these three layers is collectively perform the protective covering of the cell, bacterial cell, but they perform the different function also. और उनका तीनों का क्या होता है? Each layer develop the or envelope perform the distinct function, but they act togetherly as a protective covering of the cell. Bacteria can be classified into two groups on the basis of the differences in the cell envelopes. अभी bacteria classification हो गया two groups on the basis of the cell envelopes and the manner in which they respond to staining procedure developed by Gram. Gram is the name of the scientist who developed the staining procedure, means giving the color to the bacteria. But that's why this depending of the staining of the cell envelopes. That's why this bacteria is divided into two types: gram positive and the gram negative bacteria. If the bacteria taken the color or the gram stain is the name of the stain which who developed this color or who developed this stain by the gram, and this gram stain taken up by the bacteria. That's why this bacteria is known as gram positive bacteria, and otherwise they do not take the color to the cell envelope. That's why it's called as the gram negative bacteria. If they get a stain, that's why it is called as the gram positive. If they do not get a stain, that's why it is called as gram negative bacteria. Understand all of you? Now, glycocalyx differ in the composition and thickness among the different bacteria. This glycocalyx, what is this? This is the outer envelope or outer covering of the bacterial cell. Its composition of the thickness is different in different bacterial cell. It could be loose sheet called the slim layer. If they are in loose sheet, that's why it is called a slim layer, while in other bacteria it would be thick and the tough. That's why it is called as the capsule. Glycocalyx are different in different bacteria. In some bacteria they are loose in sheet, that's why it is called as the slime layer. But in some bacteria they are tough in nature and thick in nature, that's why it is called as the capsule. So the cell wall determines the shape. अभी cell wall क्या करेगा, determine क्या करेगा, shape and shape of the cell and provide a strong structural support to prevent the bacteria from bursting or collapsing. This cell wall gives shape to the cell, which cell, bacterial cell, and provide the strong structural support and prevent the bacteria from बस्टिंग और कोलैप्सिंग, मीन्स इसको ब्रेकिंग के से बचाता है वो. इट प्रिवेंट द सेल वॉल, इट प्रिवेंट द bursting or collapsing the cell. Who? Cell wall. The plasma membrane is a semi-permeable in nature and interacts with the outside the world. Inside the cell wall, the cell membrane is present, and the cell wall का nature is semi-permeable and it interacts with the outside the world. This membrane is similarly structural to the eukaryotes. A special membranous structure is the mesosome, which is formed by the extension of plasma membrane into the cell. This cell membrane is consist of the special structure which is called as the mesosome, and this mesosome is the present to the plasma membrane. These extensions are the form of the vesicles, tubules and the lamellae. They help in the cell wall formation, DNA replication, distribution to the daughter cell. And the function of this special structure is the cell wall formation, DNA replication and the distribution of the daughter cell. They also help in the respiration, secretion processes and to increasing the surface area of the plasma membrane and enzymatic content. This cell membrane consists of the different special structure like mesosome, vesicles and tubules and the lamellae, and they perform the different functions. And in some prokaryotes like the cyanobacteria, there are membranous extension into the cytoplasm called chromatophore which contain the pigments. And some bacteria like the cyanobacteria and the cyanobacteria consist of the pigment-like structure which is called as the chromatophores. Now these bacterial cells may be motile or non-motile. Motile means they move from one place to another place, that's why they are motile. If they do not move from here and there, that's why it is non-motile. If the motile, they have a thin filamentous like extension from the cell wall called flagella. See, this is the structure of the cell, and this cell consists of outer covering is the cell wall, and this cell wall consists of the filamentous structure which is called as the flagella, and bacteria show a range in the number and arrangement of the flagella. In some bacteria the number of the flagella is less, in other bacteria, while in other bacteria the number of the flagella is more. That's why its flagella of the bacteria's arrangement and the numbers are different, and they show in a wide varieties. And bacterial flagellum is composed of 3 parts. See, this is the bacteria, and this consists of the flagella, and this flagella is consist of the 3 different parts. First is the filament. First one is the filament. Second is the basal body, and now where this basal body is attached to this bacteria, it is called as the hook. इसको बोलेंगे hook. Now these filament, basal body and the hooks are the filament. These are the flagella क्या बोलेंगे इसको, 3 parts of the flagella. Now the filament is the longest portion and extend from the cell surface to the outside. Yes, it is come from the cell wall and extend to the outside the cell. Now that's why it is the long structure of the cell. Besides this flagella, pila and fimbriae are also the surface structure. So see here, surface structure of the bacteria, but they do not play a role in motility. There are this is the structure of the cell of structure of the bacteria. It consists of the flagella. Beside this flagella, there are some other parts are present towards the surface of the cell, which is called as the pili and the fimbriae. This is the pili and this the fimbriae are present outside the surface of the bacteria, but they do not play the role in motility. Means they do not help in locomotion. Only flagella help in the motility. Birds, the fimbriae and the pili do not help in the motility. That's why these pili are elongated tube-like structure made up of special protein, and the fimbriae are the small bristle, means a small hair-like structure of the fibers present outside of the cell. In some bacteria, they are known to help attaching the bacteria to the rock in stream and also to the host tissue. These fimbriae and pili helping the attachment of the bacteria to the rock or inside the stream or act as a host tissues. Means they act as a attachment purpose. They do not help in the motility. Now next one is the ribosome and the inclusion body. Inside the cytoplasm of the bacteria, some inclusion bodies are present and ribosomes are present. So we will see in detail about ribosome and inclusion bodies. Now in prokaryotes, ribosome are associated with the plasma membrane of the cell. Where it is attached? Plasma membrane of the cell. These are the cell structure and these are the plasma membrane, and this plasma membrane consists of the ribosome structure are present. These are the structure of the ribosomes. Now they are about 15 nanometer to 20 nanometer in size. Its size are or ranges in 15 nanometer to 20 nanometer, and these are made up of two subunits. First one is the 50 subunits and another one is the 30 subunits, which when present together form the 70S subunit in prokaryotic ribosome. See, this is the structure of the ribosome, and this ribosome consists of the smaller subunit which is called as the 30S subunit, and this larger subunit which is called as the 50S subunit, and this 30S and 50S present together form the 70S ribosome. It is present in prokaryotes. So if you want to see detail about the ribosomal structure, then I will make the video about the ribosomes. So ribosomes are the site of the protein synthesis. Inside the ribosome, protein formation is done. Several ribosomes may attach to a single mRNA. These are the mRNA chain, and on this mRNA several ribosomes are get attached, and that's why it's from the chain of the polyribosomes or polysomes. And these ribosomes of the polysomes translate the mRNA into protein, and it get translated into the protein chain or form the polypeptide chain. Now our next topic is the inclusion bodies, and these are the reserve material which is present in the prokaryotic cell are stored in the cytoplasm. Cell of the prokaryote organism, it consists of outer cell wall, inside the cell wall the cell membrane is present, and this cell membrane is filled with the matrix, fluid-like matrix, which is called cytoplasm, and these cytoplasms are consist of the large number of the reserve material, and this reserve material consists of the inclusion bodies. इसको reserve material को क्या बोलेंगे? Inclusion bodies, and these are not bounded by the any membrane system and lie free in the cytoplasm. They are not bound to the any membrane system and they lie freely in the cytoplasm. Example: phosphate granules, synapsin granules, glycogen granules, and the gas vacuoles, which are present in the blue-green algae and the purple-green and photosynthetic bacteria. And all these are the example of the cytoplasmic inclusion, and this cytoplasmic inclusion perform the different functions. If you want detailed videos on these inclusion bodies, then I will make the details on this structure, on this inclusion